What's going on, JLB Faction? First of all, my name is Joshua Williamson. I forgot to say that. Two things. One, if you hear noise, that's my TV in the bedroom. I just don't feel like turning it down right now. And two, I also don't have my microphone on just because I don't feel like it right now. But anyways, I thought I'd do something a bit different for this cooking video. Well, I've done something like this before, but I'm going to do it again because I've only done it once. I am reviewing, this is going to be a mini-series where I review different cookie mixes from Peanuts Bake Shop. Now, Peanuts Bake Shop, it's like a cookie mix like thing that my favorite comedian, Jeff Dunham, his wife, actually came up with. And they are kosher, they're gluten-free, and they're vegan. And you know, I figured just because Jeff Dunham is my favorite comedian, I might as well support his wife in some way. There's 4 different kinds of cookie mixes here. There's Midnight Chocolate Chunk, Cinnamon Oatmeal, Sugar, and regular Chocolate Chunk. Now, I'm only going to review one per video, okay? And I'm actually going to start out with what Jeff, I went to see him back in November at one of my local centers where people come to perform. He said that his favorite one when he was advertising this was the Midnight Chocolate Chunk. And so because of that, I'm going to try that first. Let's see how this is. I don't know what to expect from this because, you know, vegan cookies, I don't know. Maybe these will be one of the best cookies I've ever had. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so I poured the mix in this little bowl right here. And yes, it does smell. That was my oven, by the way. It was preheated. It does smell vegan, you know. But let's see how it tastes later on. But to that, 3 tablespoons of oil and 1 tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of water. And I'm going to mix those together until they form a dough. And it says on the bag that if the dough looks a little too crumbly and dry, that you can add an extra teaspoon of water until you get the perfect dough. And to keep in mind that a drier dough works better. So yeah, the dough was a tad bit too dry, so extra teaspoon of water. And I'm going to continue mixing. Alright, now I got my tray lined with parchment paper, and I'm going to take, like, rounded up tablespoons of the dough, rolled into a ball, and I'm going to put it onto the tray. And I'm going to bake them now for 8 to 10 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so after 10 minutes in the oven, this is what they look like. Now, I know they look darker than what you'd be used to seeing chocolate cookies look, but they're not burnt, I promise you, okay? There's just dark cocoa powder used in these cookies. And also, after the baking was done, these did not spread the most. I don't know if they're supposed to, really. Like, I don't know how vegan cookies work. And also, as you can see on a few of them, I didn't shape them that well. That's on me. But anyways, I'm going to let these cool down, and I'm going to taste them. Okay, so a few of the cookies have cooled down enough to where I can pick it up without it falling. I picked one up. Let's see how this tastes. I've never had a vegan cookie before. I don't know what to expect from it. Maybe it could be amazing. Maybe it could be disgusting. Let's see. You know what? This is actually pretty good. I'm not going to lie. This is actually pretty good. Wow. As you can see, there's the melty chocolate right there. And the cookie, it doesn't taste vegan. This really does not taste vegan. It just tastes like, you know, it just tastes like a regular double chocolate chunk cookie. I like it. Look good. Chef Dunham, tell your wife that she did a good job coming up with this flavor in particular. And I agree with you. These are delicious. Wow. I can't believe I like a vegan cookie this much. Wow. That's actually delicious. And you know, on a scale of 1 to 5, I'm going to give that a 4.5. That's honestly one of the better cookies I've eaten, despite the fact that it's vegan. You know, I honestly didn't expect to like it as much as I did. Those are actually very good. And yeah, I think you should go out and try this. And I have the other 3 flavors I'm going to try later on in other videos. But if you ever buy this and try it, leave it in the comment section down below and tell me what you thought, whether you liked it or you hated it. If you liked it, you thumb up, hates you, thumb it down. And be sure to subscribe, become a member of the JLB Faction on the journey to 10,000 subscribers. God loves you. See you later.